Alright, got you.
There's so many.
Oh my goodness.
Do the bogs have poison arrows?
Yes, they sure do.
That's extraordinarily rude.
So with the new update, we got the crafter. And with the crafter, I have made a ton of upgrades to the farming floor. We go down here into the farming area. See, some of these are different. And that's because I have hooked up crafters to most of my farms. Anything that I had already built that could use a crafter. Hooked it up to the wheat farm to craft hay bales automatically, and I took the liberty of crafting it all already. So the capacity of that has increased. The melons, it automatically crafts melons now instead of slices. And this one was empty for a reason that I've long forgotten, but this column was empty. And I decided to move the bamboo. The bamboo was on this wall. I moved the bamboo blocks here. So now it automatically crafts bamboo blocks. All I have to do is push the button up here. I changed the circuit too. So now you can trigger bamboo or sugarcane. It doesn't have to trigger both every single time. I separated them. I took out the honeycomb. It's just over here. I just moved it out of the way because that farm has been long since disconnected. And I put in a little circuit to make bone blocks. The way I have this set up is it fills all these chests, and then the overflow goes into a composter, and then the bone meal just went into a chest down on top of the water stream, and it was really annoying. So I hooked that up to the actual system, so it kind of just, everything kind of comes to this little hub. So you may notice I moved the wool over to the right side. It used to be on the left here. It was just like a 5x6, I think, of double chests, just full of mixed colors of wool. And I changed that for good reason. The chests were almost full. I decided to sort it out into 16 individual columns. So now it'll fill up the shulker box first, because we've got a hopper here. And then it'll fill up the chests. Eventually this may become a problem again, because the brown wool is probably the one I have the most of, and it's already filled half the system just from transferring all the wool over. Alright, taking a little bit of a look behind the scenes here. The bamboo farm, I changed the water stream. It used to go, across here, and then it was along here, but I rerouted it to actually connect to the rest of the farming storage. And in between that, obviously, I put in this crafter system. So the bamboo will get dropped off by the mine carts, come down the stream here, up the bubble column, and then it gets distributed into these hoppers. And I have 3 hoppers for each crafter. So to pick up all the bamboo, because that farm produces a lot of bamboo. It'll craft the bamboo block. And then it'll spit it out into the stream. And now this water stream connects to this water stream, goes up the bubble column with everything else, and into the storage. This little circuit here is where the bone meal comes from. The up here, everything, it goes into the overflow. Everything goes into the overflow. And it goes down into these composters. They turn all the excess into bone meal. And then it gets put into this crafter. Crafter spits out bone blocks And, you know, just like everything else in the storage system, goes through the water stream, up the column, and into the final category, which I changed. And I added a new category. You can tell by the tough blocks, but it doesn't sort into a chest. It sorts out the bone meal, because for the wheat farm, I have it automatically turn seeds. I separate it to make it into hay bales. So it turns the seeds into bone meal, and then it sends that bone meal into this column, and then the bone meal just travels along, and it skips the composter and just goes down into the crafter with the rest of the bone meal. So obviously with the bamboo farm changes I made, I had to split up the circuits. So I had to tear all this out. Well, I had to tear it out anyway to accommodate the new wool storage. This circuit now, this button goes to the bamboo farm, and it just drops an item on the pressure plate and it despawns. So it runs the collection for 5 minutes. Because I discovered a small issue, just by happenstance, that sometimes it doesn't collect all the bamboo. Like 2 minutes was not enough time to collect all the bamboo. So that was another benefit of separating the circuits. I can make this one longer. And then this one is a new and improved version of the 2-minute timer. This is for the sugarcane. So it drops, you know, it drops the item through the cobwebs. Or it's 3 minutes, I think, because it takes about 30 seconds for an item to go through a cobweb. 3-minute timer. I've only ran it twice. Because I don't really need a lot of sugarcane right now. I have enough. Over here, I did something similar to the wheat farm. I actually did this one before the wheat farm. So, I rerouted the water streams a little bit. So now it goes up into a sorter. The pumpkins go down and get spat out by a dispenser and just go through the water stream. But the melons go this way, through this hopper line, and into this crafter. And then the melons, you know, the melons get dispensed into the water stream. And they go along here, and then, you know, they go up the bubble column. Another upgrade I did with the crafter is I automatically craft iron blocks now. This system is just a little bit different than the other ones. And there's a reason for that. So this part is similar to the wheat farm. It filters out the poppies, or the roses. Actually, they're roses because of my texture pack. They're actually poppies, but they go down into this. This is another reason I wanted the bone meal category. I added the bone meal category. Was because you know, the poppies produce bone meal. So that just hooks right into the system now. Because it's you know, it's right there. So I just ran a short little hopper line. And this one, oh. Yeah, it's supposed to craft iron blocks automatically and put them in the chest line, but for some reason this doesn't work. So I'm not really sure why it doesn't work. Also, I noticed this little hippo thing. I don't know what this is, but yeah, somebody put that in my base. Another small thing I added to the base is I was playing around with note blocks, and I added a little song. So if we So not only have I updated the crafter systems in the base, I have done a few more exhibits, and we're going to take a look at those. I said I wanted to do some live animal exhibits on the 3rd floor, and I've done that. I put in some pandas. I got a brown one and just a regular one. On this side, I did a armadillo exhibit. It was going to be frogs. I was going to do frogs, pandas, and ravagers. But I decided I didn't really want to do frogs. I thought that armadillos would be more fitting, being added halfway through the season, you know, in 1.21. So, yeah, I decided to do armadillos, and I think the exhibit is, I mean, it's simple, but it's pretty cool. This room I added the new 3x3 paintings, and I changed out some of the old ones. These are new 4x4s. That's a new 1x1. Here's another new 3x3. And that's one of the new 2x2. I kind of changed out some of the paintings. I left space for them when I originally built the room, so that was something I wanted to do. So up here, there were 2 blank spots in this hallway, and I've put in 2 exhibits. This one was suggested to me by Brun during the mid-season tour.
You know what I want to see in one of these? I want to see you giving a tour of your own base of all of us.
I could.
That would be hilarious.
I could
That'd be
expand
funny.
this hallway. There's space
Would
over
be
there.
just funny. You just have a bunch of people following you around through a base.
That'd be hilarious.
You thought it would be funny to have an exhibit of the mid-season tour. So I did that. I had put in a little mid-season tour exhibit of, me walking some people through the hall. And on this side, this one is probably one of my favorite exhibits I've done, is Clever Escape from the hide and seek event. Round 3 of the hide and seek event. When I ran up the stairs and just hid in the dark corner and people kept running past me. I did my best to recreate the subway station that I ran down in, but constraints of the castle, those trapdoors. The reason those trapdoors are there is because that's the outer wall of the castle. There's a stone wall on the other side of that. Here we've got 7/9/24 first hide and seek event. Yeah, official Seeker sword and armor. Official Hider's sword and rocket. I did steal these from the city. I donated some more armor. So this little area of the base has changed so many times. Originally, it was going to be a kind of dungeon for mobs. Then it was going to be like a vault where I kept all my most valuable items. And then it sat abandoned for a while. I had to tear part of it out. And I finally figured out what I wanted to use it for. Just mention this real quick. I had to change. This was a lava column, but it literally set the building on fire. So I had to change it to red sand. So instead of this being a dungeon, I killed the Enderman, by the way. But instead of this being a dungeon, I decided to put a stride exhibit down here. Because there's nowhere else, really, that a stride exhibit could go and it would look good. Because all of my hallways, all of my interiors are made of wood. So it would catch on fire. But down here, it's all like black stone and deep slate. So I decided to put the stride exhibit down here. And obviously it's not to scale, and it's supposed to be more representative than literal. I've said that before about other exhibits. Because, the lava at stride is actually 5 blocks wide, and this is only 3. And the lava goes through the pillager outpost instead of around it. But, you get the idea. It's supposed to be representative. And I actually got some real striders in there. The only annoying thing about having real striders in the stride exhibit is the little fence post to keep them from moving around. It sticks out of the top of their heads, but you know what? I can live with that. Having the real striders, I can live with that. As you can see outside the window now, we got a giant dragon on the iron farm tower, and it's so cool. I did this one day in creative. I was like, you know what? I have these other two dragons on the castle. I feel like the iron tower of power deserves a dragon as well. So I added one. So here's a good viewing angle. This amazing dragon. It's bigger than the other two. I like to think of this one as the mama. And these are like the two little babies, I guess. I mean, they're statues, but it's not spawn-proofed at all. Because I was just lazy. So I need to come back up here and spawn-proof it. So you might have noticed this ring on the iron farm. This kind of like warped wood ring. And that's because a couple of different people have built elytra courses at their base. And Brun has built like 3 different elytra courses in different places. So I decided it was my turn to kind of throw my hat in the ring in that regard. And I've added my own kind of elytra course to the base. And it starts up here in the planet. The last few things to mention. Got this little machine here that I made with a crafter. This is just to fill up my rocket shulker box. I can just place it here and flick the lever. You know, and it'll just automatically fill the box back up. Because I got kind of annoyed having to refill the box. And this room that I kind of just built on a whim. Didn't really have a plan for. I just wanted to experiment with this kind of block palette. The mangrove to crimson stem, and then the blue terracotta and kind of sandstone. I just wanted to experiment a little bit. So I built this room, and this will allow me to, if I need to build like more little machines in the wall, I can go this way. In the wall. I mean, I could go any of the directions, but I'd probably go this way. The armor of the month for July was going to be one of the new ones, but we didn't get the trial chamber. We didn't get 1.21 until August. So my July armor was actually my original armor. This was the first set of armor that I made on the server. My silence. It's silence with the quartz helmet, quartz boots, gold chest, and gold pants. And my August armor is here on the right. It's the new ones. Flow helmet, flow pants, flow boots, but it's bolt chest plate. I also made this bolt helmet for trial chamber rating because of all the skeletons stuff. I put projectile protection on it. I also do have a mace. I did grind a little bit to get a mace. I have a couple extra heavy cores as well. And yeah, I have a texture pack that makes the mace 3D, and it's really, really cool. We've already had a few little shenanigans with the mace on the server. Yeah, it's really fun to play with. I don't have any armor on right now. It's yeah, so it's gonna hurt me. But yeah, the mace is really, really cool.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Don't die.
Babies!
Yeah, dang, I hate silverfish.
Oh, silverfish are the worst.
Oh my god, baby zombies. Head. Chicken.
Wow.
Got some extra
Wow.
slime.
Baked potatoes.
Wow.
Oh,
All yours. Knock yourself out.
Ooh, I'm going up to the third
I
layer.
got brick.
Me too.
Oh gosh, the third layer has stairs going up further.
Ooh,
So I don't know
chicken.
what I'm gonna find up here, but I'll go check it out.
I'm right behind you.
Oh, there's a whole
Oh,
other room.
it's yeah.
There's a big room.
This is one of the big rooms. We should bring everybody up
Hey,
here.
it's a breeze. I'm lost.
Electra.
I would love to fight with you guys, but I don't know where you are.
Let's try it out.
You're in the circle room.
Get to the circle room.
We don't know which way you went, so we're just in the tunnel.
Oh my god, it's a mob.
Is there copper there?
God damn.
Yeah, it's right next to the tuff.
Oh, perfect. I know exactly where that is.
Oh, we got some keys at this one.
Cool. Did you guys go upstairs to get there?
No, it was like straight across, like the opposite end of the room, the long room.
It's a bog.
The opposite end of the long room for us is a tree.
Oh, you guys want the other
We're in the
long room.
very north chamber.
Or
Let's
keys.
just do the other chamber that we found. I have no idea where they're at.
That's okay.
Okay, I will follow
wanted
you.
to do everything. Alright, I'm gonna switch to the axe.
Baby zombie. Baby zombie. I hate baby zombies.
Ooh! Oh my goodness! Alright, got you.
There's so many.
Oh my goodness.
Do the bogs have poison arrows?
Yes, they sure do.
That's extraordinarily rude.
This is absolute chaos. Oh my god.
Yes, it sure is.
Okay, let's go this way.
Woohoo!
Hitting the wrong things.
I definitely just hit you with my sword.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, I'm like it. I'm at half heart. I'm at half heart. Hide in the corner.
Oh, I just got yeeted up to the next level. Alright, sick.
Save Ukraine now! Nice.
Hey, there's a key. Aaron, turn around. There's
Got
a key
it.
over at that one.
There's a bunch of keys. We are getting all kinds of loot. All right.
Oh,
I
I'm
get 'em
not
all?
wearing on the elytra.
Red.
Are you done? Okay. 7 keys from that one. A down step here, so...
It's not anything. I promise. It's just a chest.
There's
Oh,
an
okay.
actual
Never
door
mind.
At 5880.
Oh, there's a door up here.
5880?
Yeah. We,
What does that mean? Oh, 5880. I see. 5880.
There should be
This
a
one.
ladder right over here.
Upstairs.
There's not.
Upstairs.
Which
downstairs.
floor is it on?
down.
There's a second door going downstairs.
Is that this one?
To the east.
Nice.
Oh yeah. It's this one.
Okay. Up.
Oh crap. I don't know how to go upstairs. So I can't help you. Hang on.
There's a ladder up here.
How'd you get over there?
Okay, it's this one right here. Hey, Caddy. Turn
This
around.
one.
It's right here.
This one?
Yeah, go
Which
down.
where?
Okay, so we're back in that long hallway with the water.
I mean, you can try it.
Everyone's dropping. Hello. Vroom, vroom. Yeah.
Okay, and then over here.
Hold on. Not everyone yet.
31. 5880.
You got this. You got this.
It's hard when you don't like destroy the entire thing. Because then you just like have an open path. Okay. And now we're following GD.
So, you can't do basketball. Yeah, okay. Oh, the best. Okay.
Now, I don't know where they went. I don't know if they went down here.
Oh.
Yes. I hear noises.
Hey, Diddy.
Yeah.
Hi.
You found it. Is it clear?
Ow.
It's half.
No.
It's kind of close one.
I just fell in.
This is the lowest level. Oop.
Okay.
I need-
No.
Water will clear it. Water will clear it.
Cruel.
Is the only room I would have been able to
Hello?
this time because I have
Where are
leather.
they?
There's one up
They're
here.
coming.
Oh,
Logs.
there it is.
There
Oh,
it is.
there they are.
There they are.
I think there's some on the higher level.
Cloud, you look a lot like a dog.
Yeah, did they have trimmed armor?
Sorry.
They do.
They do.
I don't think it drops though.
Ow.
It is hard to see.
Oh. Ow. Oh gosh, they are like way the heck up there.
Oh, wow. No.
I'm gonna come down because I think I get hit.
Yeah, their trimmed armor is deceiving.
Oh, man.
Oh, we just finished one of them.
Woohoo! We got
Yeah.
Wasn't so bad.
bacon potions.
I mean,
What did we get?
Food.
and I fell.
Rude. Also funny.
Was it a stone?
Ow.
There's a lot of guys up here.
Watch out, Roden. They're right by you.
Took away with something.
Whoever is inside there, that is danger.
What is?
Oh, look, they're killing each other.
What's the like charge of sound? Is that the spawner?
Yeah. And then they spawn more. Or not? Hey!
Potatoes
Gonna get-
and potatoes.
Who needs the good key? Not us.
Ooh, more food.
Ooh.
I think we're spreading out a little bit in the room because there's multiple spawners.
I
Hi.
don't.
I saw you. Don't worry.
I'm following Caddy.
Oh, sorry, Cloud.
Generally not a good idea, but let's find it together.
There
Yeah,
it
here's.
is.
We're good.
Whoa.
Hey, we did it. Sort of.
Silverfish.
Oh,
Man.
fuck. Silverfish.
Hate them. You don't think they're cute? Oh, they're cute. They're just evil.
Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. You were not who I meant to hit. That was who I meant to hit. This is very dangerous. I don't want to kill anyone.
Wait, where are you?
Oh, I definitely almost died.
Guys, I just... Oh my god. Guys, we just got 6 ominous trial keys.
Oh, nice.
Fuck yeah.
I just got 3 more.
And we should all be able to open those, right?
Oh my goodness, run away, run away.
I believe so.
Sick.
No, sorry, Debs.
It's okay. I've had more people than mobs.
You've hit more people than mom.
Ooh, a bunch more keys.
Oh,
Are
yeah. Oh, we're gonna be geared.
This one done?
I don't think so. There
Not
must
quite,
be,
not quite.
Yeah, I got 9 keys from that.
Sometimes moms are like hiding, and you just gotta find the last one.
Where are the people with
People with what?
With you? Where are you? Oh,
We're all on the second layer.
Okay.
Like pretty much everybody here. Yeah, that's just gonna be a food one.
Freeze!
The breeze are so fun.
I like fighting the breeze. They are like not. They are a lot less damaging than I expected them to be once you're in armor.
Yeah, exactly.
Ha.
Especially if you are like up against the wall. Like, what are they gonna do? Alright, next round.
That's food.
Aw, boo.
And I'm lost everybody again.
We're coming back to that room in just a second, Kren.
Yeah. There's so many.
Oh, baby.
Baby!
Oh, fuck. Baby heard me talking about it and tried to come visit.
No,
No. Oh, mis gatos.
no.
You should have one upstairs.
Oh, okay. Going.
Armored baby zombie.
Ew.
Or I need to get up here. It's very important. Thank you.
Keys. Sorry.
Yay. We have everybody here. Is 6 the maximum?
Yeah, but anyways, this has been the July and August update. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!